What up, Kang? Gang? Welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk. And on this week's episode, we have to say some things about what happened on last week's episode, because we had the Crown Jewel predictions last week, and Crown Jewel was last week, and we have news on who won the predictions matches. And I'm just going to jump right into it, everybody. So this 12-man Battle Royal, our biggest Battle Royal ever, a little big for me to just say a bunch of predictions here. So I'm going to try and do my best with giving you the matches that they differed on, I guess. So yeah, because there's I'm not even going to do that. Fuck it. I've just decided right now there are 12 people predicting this match. It is too long for me to even try and do it. I'm going to try and highlight some big moments, like Zach picking Brock Lesnar and everybody else picking Cain Velasquez there, and Zach picking the OC and everybody else picking different people, but mainly the Viking Raiders. But yeah, and then stuff like Brandon and Glenn picking Natalya over Lacey Evans, and everybody else picking Lacey Evans. Zach picking Team Flair, Joe picking Team Flair, getting that wrong. A few people picking Braun Strowman to win, you know. Couple like Glenn picking fucking Cesaro to win. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Glenn did not win. Zach picking The Fiend to beat Seth Rollins was big for him. You got stuff like people like Humberto Carrillo winning and giving people some stuff, when some people picked like Conor McGregor to win, you know. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that made a lot of different things happen in this Battle Royal. I knew this Battle Royal was going to be a mess. I did. I realized what it was going to be when I made it, when I came up with the idea for it. I didn't know it was going to be this much of a mess, but yeah, it wound up like this. All right, so the biggest Battle Royal ever, 12 people. Winner gets themselves a predictions championship match. We have 4 winners. We have a tie. We have 4 people who went 6-3 on the night, and those people are Zach. You heard me say a lot of things about Zach picking some, strange predictions that he got right there. So he did wind up going 6-3. We had Brandon go 6-3 because he had the help of picking Natalya when almost nobody did. We had Sebi go 6-3. He just had a solid predictions, like I did, 5-4, but I picked fucking. I tried not to tie with Sebi, so he wouldn't have a tie. Maybe I should have, considering 4 people tied. So Sebi, Zach, Brandon, and Hunter all tied. All 4 of them 6-3. So, no, all 4 are not getting a title shot. They will have a match against each other, all 4 of them, at some point in the future. Not right now. We have something more. We have Survivor Series, so we're gonna hold off on that for a minute because we gotta have our Survivor Series tag match. And well, I got some important news to share on that coming up later in our program. But first, Darcy versus Kim for the KKPL Predictions Championship. Ooh, maybe the winner of those 4 fucking people in a fucking Fatal 4-Way will face one of these people who won. Darcy or Kim, who won? Did Kim retain? Did Darcy claim his title back after Kim's stroke of luck in her first match? We'll see. I can actually kind of go through the card here and tell you who won. So, They both picked Lacey Evans to win. They both got that wrong. They both picked Team Hogan to win. They both got that right. They both picked Tyson Fury. They both got Tyson Fury right. They both picked Mansoor. They both got Mansoor. No, they didn't. Darcy picked the Viking Raiders, and Kim picked Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode to win the Tag Team Turmoil World Cup match. They both got that wrong. Darcy predicted Seth Rollins to defend the title, the Universal title, and Kim predicted Bray Wyatt to win it. And Bray Wyatt did win. Darcy predicted Humberto Carrillo to win the Battle Royal. Kim predicted No Way Jose. Darcy got that right. Darcy predicted AJ Styles to beat Humberto Carrillo, and Kim predicted No Way Jose to beat AJ Styles. Darcy got that right. And they both picked Brock Lesnar to beat Cain Velasquez. They both got that right. But, yes, Kim is no longer your champion. We have a new champion here in the KKPL. Kim, very respectable. Lost 5. She went 5-4. Darcy went 5-3-1. It says here on my little score sheet. I'm not sure why he went 5-3-1 to be exact. I'll have to confer with my judges on that. But either way, he is 5-3-1. Sorry, I can't read. I'm blind. He's 5-3-1 for his entire fucking KKPL history. Sorry, it just so happens that 5-3-1 is also a possibility for the pay-per-view. It is a very real possibility. People went 6-3. People went 5-4. I thought it was his. No, he went 7-2 for the pay-per-view, and Kim went 5-4. I don't know about that, but okay. Never mind. So yeah, Kim put up a very respectable 5-4 to Darcy's 7-2. Darcy had the best predictions out of anybody this entire pay-per-view that we had, Crown Jewel, and Kim was up there with the best of them too, but she just couldn't get it done against Darcy in a high-profile main event match this time around. The tag team, or the United States Championship Battle Royal stuff fucked her over. She didn't really know. So it really fucked her over, but she did. She put up a good fight, but now she sadly lost her Predictions Championship, and Darcy is your new Predictions Champion. Kim did tell me, and she's been saying over the Discord the past few days now, leading up to SmackTalk here tonight, she's been telling me and everybody she wants that rematch for Darcy. She wants her title rematch. She wants to fight Darcy and get her championship back. And we'll have to see about that. Have to see about getting her a title match, because she put up a good fight, and I think she deserves her rematch, just as Darcy deserved his. So, in the future, we will see Kim again versus Darcy again for the Predictions Championship again. But, as I said before, we're not having that next pay-per-view. We're not having a Fatal 4-Way to determine the number one contender next pay-per-view, because next pay-per-view is Survivor Series. And I have, well, a very important thing here. A very important match proposition that I got on my plate. And, I'm not going to accept it just yet. I'm going to show it to you first. And I'm going to confer with my people, with you know what people. You will know what people. I'm going to confer with them and answer next week. But as for now, I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to show you this video. So it's pretty long. We're already pushing really long here right now. But the video itself is 8 minutes or so. So I'm just going to leave off Smack Talk with this person. You know him very well. He's challenging. He's challenging for a match, and you're gonna see what it is. But for now, that's it for Wednesday Night Smack Talk. Thank you, and good night. It's nighttime. That's why I said good night.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back! Oh. Hey! So I won my title back. Epic time. And now, per the stipulation that was set and agreed upon, me and Kim are now destined to become married. We're now officially engaged right now. Not sure when the wedding's going to be. We're going to sort all that out. But one thing's for sure, it will be better than Paul's wedding. Because we're gonna consummate our marriage right there in front of everyone. You know the part when they're like, they say, you may now kiss the bride. Well, instead we're gonna have the dude say, you can now consummate the bride. And then we're just gonna have sex in front of everyone. We're also gonna cut the part out where they ask if anyone objects, because I don't want this Zach motherfucker pulling any shit, interrupting our special day. Anyway, I heard apparently Kim was interested potentially in a rematch for her title. And I'm a fighting champion. I'm happy to fight anyone. Predict against anyone. But, I mean, does she really deserve it? I know I asked for a rematch as soon as I lost my title and was granted one. But circumstances are a little different. I'd been champion for a very long time. I think the second longest individual reign ever. And, you know, she's come in, she had one match, and it was, you know, there were questions of, was it just a fluke, beginner's luck? And so we had a match to sort of see if that was true, and she lost. So, proving that it was potentially just beginner's luck. So, if you, I mean, you're not a real champion until you defend your title, and she failed to do so. So, does she really deserve another title shot? No. But I'll give her one anyway, because I'm a fighting champion. But not right now. Not right now, because I've got bigger fish to fry. I mean, we've got bigger fish to fry together. We've got to plan out the wedding, and, you know, I don't want to be engaged for too long. We need to get the wheels moving on this wedding. I don't want anything to potentially derail it, so we've got a lot of planning to do. But I've also got bigger fish to fry with this group called the Golden Gobs. Or as I like to call them, the Golden Gays. That's right, the Golden Gays are fucking gay. I've been saying it for my entire title reign. Fuck the Golden Gobs. They're a bunch of fucking spaghetti pants wearing people and a bunch of wannabe furries and maybe a toilet sometimes. Who knows? Where is Lou? Where's he been? The Golden Gobs are crumbling before our eyes as my dynasty is restarting right now because I just won the title again. It was just a small hiccup in the road. Anyway, I need to do a victory song, so I always do a song. I'm the champion! The Golden Gods are gay! Da 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 da! Sebby's gay, Sebby is gay, Sebby's gay, fuck you. Anyway, I would like to officially challenge the Golden Gays to a match at Survivor Series. Because, you know, Survivor Series needs to have a big Survivor Series tag match. I want to take these golden gay fuckers out. I'll take one all by myself if I have to. But I don't think that's allowed. I have to pick a team, so I want the best there is. And you know what I want? I want to... give me a second. Yeah, I want to take these Golden Gods out once and for all. I want to take everything they have, and all they have left is those tag titles. So for my teammates to take on the Golden Gays, I would like to recruit Brandon So me and Brandon and the other one. So at Survivor Series, I want to challenge the Golden Gods. Me, Brandon, and Chubby challenge the Golden Gods to a Survivor Series tag match. And they're going to take your tag titles, motherfucker. And then you'll have nothing. And the era of Team Darcy and Brandon will begin. Because we're gonna start our own faction, actually. And it's going to be called, I just gave the name away, it's going to be called Team Darcy and Brandon. That's our faction. It's me, Brandon, and Chubby in a faction together now called Team Darcy and Brandon. That's our faction name. So, yeah! The Darcy and Brandon team. We might work on that name. I'm not sure. I think we could come up with something better. I guess that's about it. Congratulations to Paul on his big accomplishment, but my wedding's still going to be better than yours. So that's just the way it's got to be. Let me know when you're out of the void, faggot. Oh yeah, and fuck Sebi. So Team Darcy and Brandon, name to be confirmed, but for now, Team Darcy and Brandon officially challenge the Golden Gods to a Survivor Series match at Survivor Series. A winner takes all Survivor Series match. All titles on the line. So Brandon and Sebi will be basically challenging. They will be trying to win Joe and Kang's tag titles. And then me and Mikey will... Wait. Mikey can't challenge for the title? Per the stipulation, he can't compete for the championship until next year. What? This is going to ruin the whole match. Okay, well, it won't be winner takes all. I guess we'll just do it. My title won't be on the line. It'll just be for the tag titles. Unfortunately, Mikey is unable to compete, so I think that's just the way it's going to have to be. So Team Darcy and Brandon and Chubby versus the Golden Gobs for the tag team titles. And we're about to start the Autism Alliance. Our faction will be strong and very autistic. The Autism Alliance. The Autism Alliance. Championship only. That should be our name. Championship only Alliance. No, I think we'll just go with Team Darcy and Brandon.